Ooh, that was only 31. That was like 35. Ooh. Ooh. 35 in a row. I've gotten 31 and 35 so far. Hit that follow button if you guys thought it was a loop. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe. Thank you guys so much. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 likes by the next time I turn around. I'm like 16 days away from trying to break the world record for threes made in 24 hours. The reason I'm shooting at the top of the key is because that's where the world record attempt is going to be from. So that's the only reason I'm just shooting from there. I can shoot from other places. Just obviously I'm going to train where the world record is going to be from. That was only 26. Ugh. 91. 91 in a row. That one rimmed out too. Hit that follow button if you guys thought it was a loop. That was only 91. No 100 yet. Hit that subscribe button if you guys thought it was a loop. Let's see if we can get to 100 likes on this platform. We're almost there. Dang. That was about to be the smoothest feeling 100 I've ever gotten. Yeah, it was only 91. Dang. Let's see if we can get to 10,000 likes by the next time I turn around. So I'm training right now to try to break the world record for threes made in 24 hours. That's gonna be November 29th. If you're coming from that video, go drop a comment or something in that video and come back. I appreciate it, guys. Hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. I also have a new long form video out on You that you guys need to go watch. I appreciate it. If you guys are questioning if I can shoot in a game, you go check that out. But I appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna keep shooting. Have you ever made it to 100? 120 times I've made over 100 threes in a row. My record's in 193. I appreciate it, guys. I'm gonna keep shooting. .46. The one right before that felt like it was off. That was only 46. Hit that follow button. I appreciate it, guys. If you thought it was a loop, hit that subscribe. My high today is 91. I'm gonna keep shooting. I'm live streaming the world record attempt though, November 29th. So be on the lookout. Oh! That was only 37. Whatever. 91's my high today. That was only 37. Hit that follow button if you guys thought it was a loop. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button again too. I appreciate it. I'm gonna keep shooting. World record attempts November 29th. So stick around, hit that follow, hit that subscribe. I'm gonna keep shooting. Ah! 40. High today is 91. That was 40. Hit that follow button if you guys thought it was a loop. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe. I'm going to keep shooting for sure. Let's see if we can get to 30,000 likes. Let's see if we can double that. I appreciate it. 91 is my high today. World record November 29th. Hit that follow button. I'm live streaming on both of these platforms. Stick around. I'm going to keep shooting. Are you 39? Wow. I didn't want 40 again. Whatever. That was only 39. I got 40 like a second ago. Hit that follow button. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can get to 25,000 likes by the next time I turn around. On this platform, let's see if we can get to 200 likes. I think my record on this platform, on this one, is like 800. Let's see if we can get there. I don't know. I'm gonna keep shooting. Ew. Oh! That was like 13. Ew. Oh, man. Ugh. That sucks. That was only 25. Oh, 34. Getting a lot in the 30s today. A couple in the 40s too, and then the 91. So my high today is 91. Hit that follow button. See if we can get to 30,000 likes. I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. See if we can get to 400 likes. I have no idea. But I'm gonna keep shooting. I'll talk at the end. Well, that's the first time that's happened today. $27. I want to get another 91. That was only 27. Hit that follow button. I appreciate it. Yeah, 193 is my record. 91 today is my highest. Hit that subscribe button. I appreciate it. I have highlights on my page. I actually posted today long form on the Red app of stuff. So if you want to go watch that, it's live on my channel right now. If you guys want to go see that. But I appreciate it. Hit that follow button. I am live streaming a world record attempt November 29th. I'm attempting to break the world record for threes made in 24 hours. Feel pretty good. I've gotten about 616 shots today in about 42 minutes. So feel pretty solid. I'm gonna keep shooting. That was only 18. $18 doesn't feel impressive after you've gotten 91. That's all. Ah! That was only 28. That's all. Never mind. That was like 14. 80. $91 and $80 were my two longest today. Hit that follow button if you guys thought it was a loop. I'm gonna be done for the day. I shot for about 54 minutes. I hit 91 in a row and then 80 in a row. Twice, that's crazy. But I'll talk to you guys for a little bit. Ugh. I appreciate it. For those of you who stuck around and watched. What percent? I don't have the percentage thing on because it's not 100% accurate, so it normally pisses me off a little bit when I don't have it be 100% accurate. But I'm training to try to break the world record for threes made in 24 hours. That's going to be November 29th. So hit that follow button so you can stay up to date. I want to go to the gym and just shoot an hour straight. Well, I'm head of basketball operations at this gym. That's my job, so I get to do this every night. I'm a trainer and I'm head of basketball operations at this facility, RSC Athletics in Etna, Ohio. So if you guys want individualized training, I do that as well. So yeah, how do you get your shot so consistent? Dude, I've been shooting every day for probably the past 11 to 12 years. Pretty consistently, like every single day, like 500, 600 to 1,000 shots every single day. I played 1 year professionally after college, and then now I'm head of basketball operations at a gym. So that's what I do. I do not smoke weed at all. She knew you when you was a kid. Nice. I'm 28 now, but I'm attempting the world record for threes made in 24 hours, November 29th. I'm very excited for it. I feel pretty good. How long does it take to shoot 500 shots? To make 500, it usually only takes me about 30 to 32 minutes because I shoot a pretty good percentage. What up, Davo? If you don't have a shooting machine, how do you get that consistency? I didn't have a shooting machine growing up. My mom rebounded for me, or sometimes I went and rebounded for myself. I turned stuff into a conditioning drill. I didn't have access to a machine 24/7 when I was a kid. So I had to go to the rec center by myself, or have my mom rebound for me, or find somebody else to rebound for me, something like that to get shots up. I do trainings here. I do trainings here for sure. Yeah, I'm here every single day except for Tuesdays. Tuesdays are my off day. So I got about 2 weeks until the world record attempt. I'm very excited. Springfield, Ohio. Nice. Yeah, I'm in Columbus. Oh, we were unstoppable. Yeah, so we did an NBA game for Halloween here at RSC. I dressed as Steph Curry. I had 46 points in that game, so it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. Today, my longest streak was 91. I hit 91, and then I also hit 80 today. What differences make you more confident this time? For the world record, I've trimmed down, so I've lost about 26 pounds in the last couple months in preparation for this, so I've slimmed down a lot. I'm doing a couple things different in terms of, like, I'm going to try to shoot 1,000 shots straight at the beginning, make 1,000, and then basically the next set of 500 is going to be my cousin catching the ball and, like, kind of tossing it to me to alleviate a lot of the impact off my thumb. Because the first attempt, what ended my attempt was my thumb getting swollen. So the biggest thing for me this time is just trying to get my body through the finish line, because obviously last year I battled cramps the whole entire time. So I mean, there's a lot of other things obviously that I'm going to do a little bit differently. How to avoid stress injuries? I'm not sure what you mean. How do you keep the same strength? So I keep the same strength for my shot for so long because my shot really comes from my legs. So as long as my legs are bent and I have, like, decent power in my legs. What is the world record for that? World record for what is the most threes you've ever hit in a row in your life? 193 is the most I've ever hit in a row in my life. I've hit over 100 threes in a row 120 times now. And I hit 91 today, and then I also hit 80 today. So I thought I was going to get 100 twice today. But the world record I'm going for is the world record for threes made in 24 hours. So the record's 10,381. and I'm attempting that November 29th. So it's going to be pretty insane. It's going to be pretty insane. I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Starting at 3 p.m. The first attempt I started at like 8 p.m. and it was bad. And then it was just weird because in my brain, I thought getting through the nighttime was going to be the hardest. So I thought 8 p.m. was a good start time. I mean, when you're in a gym and you sleep all day, it doesn't really feel like it's nighttime. So it didn't really affect me. And then the last year I started at noon, and I didn't really like starting at noon because it felt like I kind of got up and just started shooting right away. So 3 p.m. is like a good time for me to do it. I usually do my live streams around 2 or 3 anyways, so it's kind of like normalcy around that. And I think that was also another reason I started at 8 p.m. last time, the first time, because I was so used to shooting late at night. Yeah, so I mean that's kind of the main differences. I appreciate it. I mean, I've been training. This record's kind of consumed me for about 3 years. I didn't think I was going to try it again after last year. But I don't like going out like that. My body just completely gave out. So hopefully I've done enough to prevent that again, and then I can get it this time. I'm going to shoot threes for 24 hours. Yeah, so 24 hours. Obviously, you can rest and stuff periodically. The biggest thing is just making more than 10,381 makes in 24 hours. So I don't have to shoot like straight the whole entire time. I'm just gonna try to knock out 1,000 right away, and then kind of pace myself from there, like sets of 500. Last year I tried to do all sets of 500. And it just felt kind of weird. I didn't like pacing it from the get-go. I wanna try to knock out as many as I can when I'm fresh. So after the first 1,000, that will probably be my only set of 1,000 that I do. Obviously, unless I need to at the very end to try to get over the finish line, but we'll see. But I appreciate it. I'm gonna go ahead and call it quits for today. I wanted to go live for like 500 shots. I shot 800, so I feel pretty good. I appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and head off, but I appreciate you guys watching. So 91 and 80 were my 2 longest streaks today. Always remember peace, love, and positivity, and always remember to be positive. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.